I don't know that water's coming from. That's like a steady stream of water coming from the fore bilge.
10 days after rescuing the Mystic Rose from a marina in the Dominican Republic, we were still here at Long Island in the Bahamas trying to fix stuff.
The forward bilge has a little water in it too. I'm gonna pump that one.
But hey, the good news is at least we got this engine working and the diesel engine working. Oh wait, no we don't. We have two engines that don't work. My friend Brad was hired to sail the Mystic Rose from the Dominican Republic to Florida, and the rest of us, all quite inexperienced, came along as crew. It was supposed to be an easy pleasure cruise, but it turned out to be much more adventurous.
Can I put the anchor in? Could be the bilge, we're not sure.
Not that we had this.
It's too hot. Are you gonna go angrily record things?
I'm gonna go angrily record things. See this beautiful morning? Don't care. I am miserable. I want to die. Look what we're living on. What?
People love your drama.
I'm not lying, dude. I am miserable. Dude, sorry. Oh, man. She's making fun of me, thinking that I'm just, oh, you just want views and clicks, Trevor. You're being all dramatic. But I am miserable as I could possibly be. I'm a what?
Drama queen.
Dude, last night sucked so bad. But hey, the good news is at least we got this engine working and the diesel engine working. Oh wait, no we don't. We have two engines that don't work. I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck here.
Here you go.
Oh, joy.
It's Kahlua, Bailey's, and coffee.
And a cup. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Smile.
Bye.
Thanks, Sarah.
We're not ready to record it?
Not quite.
I mean,
yeah.
dude, I've been like diesel in my hand like 25 times.
He likes it.
No, not particularly, especially the woman that's like the natural. Like I don't use chemicals. It's been a tough day.
After 3 days on Long Island, it was time to head back to Mr. T's and return the rental car.
We are in the rental car. And look, like, is this the curse of the Mystic Rose on sea?
Thanks, man.
Yeah, the battery just died. Well, explain it, Trev. Why?
The universe hates us. Everything we touch just breaks. So our like state-of-the-art rental car, of course, the battery dies on the way to return it. It's just, can you tell them why this happened?
I was drinking beer in it with the AC on and the car not running.
When stuff goes wrong, it's generally Sarah's fault. But people are nice.
Perfect scapegoat. Perfect
Sarah, and then Sarah, and hopefully Trevor cables will work. That'd be nice. Sarah with only 2 beers is gonna cross the runway in a car.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go, let's do it. We make it. Watch out at the 747. We made it back to the marina with supplies, but we have no way to get to the boat, so we're hoping to bribe somebody to take us back to our boat. So we have to swim carrying 3 huge bags of ice and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Sharks. I think those are reef sharks down there. They eat people. It's been a couple days, but I think we made a little progress. Diesel, change filter, probably gonna be running a little better. We hope we should be able to accelerate, but we're still hemorrhaging a gallon an hour. Outboard, found the part we need, but probably won't get it in time. We'll probably be outboardless unless we buy one. The head, we got one of them working, most of the way. The other one working kind of halfway. So we kind of got a head and a half going right now. And I just cleared a shower drain, so we have a shower, so we can take, 30-second showers. Of course, we have a clogged shower drain that we're trying to use a shower. It almost kind of works, but not yet. Leela to the rescue. It feels like progress. We have some more water. We have a little bit of ice. It'll last another couple hours. Now we're about to set sail. We have, see that? Wind. We have wind. We're heading to Georgetown where we hope to fix the oil leak. Maybe. We've done some diagnosing. Wish us luck. Hopefully we won't die. Last night I wanted to die. Oh, and we just bought a camp stove, which we've used, but we apparently have this working now. Did you know that sailing stoves do that? So you can cook and sail? Oh, and that's what those are for. Oh, I didn't know. Whoa. All right. I'm down here on engine duty to make sure nothing explodes.
Wait, have we made it out of the harbor without an alarm going off?
So far, yes. We're not quite out yet.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much better I feel now than I did last night. We got 12 knots of wind on a narrow beam, and we are cruising at 5.5, 6 knots. Oh, what a relief. It's been a very rough rough week. This is monumental. Cooking at sea with the stove that hopefully will stay lit. Wow, this is a big deal. Cooking at sea. How's dinner, guys?
So good.
We have a propane stove, a real stove. I can't believe it.
You know the problem.
I don't know what time it is, but Leela's been on shift since I'm tired, since 3:30 a.m. Let me sleep. She took over my entire shift, so thanks, baby.
I enjoyed it. I was by myself at the helm. Nobody else was awake since about 3:30. I finally needed to get somebody up about 7:30 because I didn't know how to turn the brightness up on the nav system and I couldn't see it any longer. But that was a magical night. The sun was bouncing this morning and the moon was just glistening off the ocean. It was pure magic. And I don't know, my heart was forever changed last night, so I'm glad I took your shift, Jones.
Captain Whipple has sucked it up a lot too, man. That guy's, he never gets to sleep, but this is pretty great. In spite of all of the massive trials we've had, I'm really liking this, and I really want to get a sailboat and go really far places with it with my grandkids. We FaceTimed our 4-year-old granddaughter yesterday, and I asked her, like, hey, do you want to go on the sailboat with us? And she was like, maybe when I'm 5.
All right, guys, so we're arriving to Great Exuma. Yay! And as we're approaching, we're on sail alone. We're gonna have to jibe with our top-notch crew, and so we want to do that very carefully since we have a crack in our boom, not to extend any pressure on it. And then there's reefs to the left, there's reefs to the right. I think they call that left and right in nautical terms, I'm pretty sure. And then we're gonna keep doing some slaloming, but we have the wind favoring us to go all the way into the anchorage on sail power. Drop the hook, and then we'll be in Georgetown here in about 5 nautical miles.
Yes! Yes, did you see that? Did you hear that? Wind in our favor.
This blows my mind that this works. We can do this at sea.
For once, it's functioning better than I am.
Because you've been very functional 100% of the time.
100% of the time, absolutely.
If we go to the right of that, we're gonna crash and sink.
Do not go to the right of that.
Good advice.
They're lowering the mainsail right there. This darn thing keeps getting stuck, so it's taking 2 people to kind of help beat it down because you need to get that thing down fast.
I cannot believe you guys just did that. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
We're getting.
Are you getting a crew together? Like a real crew?
It's
Does it
happening
feel like
before my
it?
eyes. I'm like, woo-hoo.
We gotta drift a little closer to shore because we have a dinghy with no motor. Get as close as we can without running aground. See how it goes. You want about 5 scope of chain down there, which is about 5 times the depth, so that it can kind of lock in and you don't drift. This is quite the accomplishment. We're able to pull into this place without using the motor at all, which so far doesn't work great, but kind of works sometimes.
So is this the concierge service on the Mystic Rose?
I charge double for this service.
This is full service.
So instead of him owing me $7, he now owes me $14.
What about you? Are you next?
Absolutely. What do you think I'm waiting in line for?
This is our first sailing lesson after a week of sailing. Here we go.
After traveling hundreds of miles across the Atlantic through reefs, it's never too late.
According to my mother, I'm on day 13. She might be wrong.
It feels like day 23.
The simplest is one mast with one little tiny sail. That's called a catboat.
This is our first hope to find a gasket kit. So make a gasket for that diesel. Okay, those guys were a fail. They weren't very nice. I just go, hey, you have gasket kits? We don't sell that. Okay, next.
All right, this sweet dear lady asked me how I was doing today, and I just kind of lost it on her, but look, she makes these beautiful bowls. Tell me your name again. Celsier. And look, she weaves them herself. I asked her which is her favorite, that's in it. That's the one we're buying today. I'm gonna look for some more stuff.
We may have found a motor. I guess, can I put you on camera? Is that cool? Got Sydney is gonna make this motor purr for us. It's gonna run like brand new, right, man? We're gonna throw some new plugs in it, change oil, make it perfect, and hopefully we'll have an engine. I got her a nicer ride. I got the last gasket kits probably on the whole island, and a couple spark plugs for that motor that may or may not work. That's all they had. So we got an engine, works. Well, we got an outboard. and
Thanks to Boss Woman.
she found it, and we're gonna try to chill tonight if at all humanly possible. This is our boat. We finally got.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Sarah was here.
Oh, I'm in like my bed number 6 and location number 12 on the boat. At least tonight, the heat's not too bad and we have a breeze. However, I think I got 9,000 bug bites.
This is our first adventure this far from home, which is currently Key West, Florida, and
flying in, some tidbits of help of how to pick them up and about the cruising permit. So
Yeah, we have a motor, but the dinghy, of course, takes on water, doesn't have a good plug, so.
People are freaking amazing. They have a, oh my gosh, I look adorable, don't I? They have a swap meet on the channel in the morning. We hopped on and we are going to retrieve one from another fellow cruiser.
Mission accomplished, we think. Hopefully that'll fit.
My name is Danny. I'm from Canada, Quebec. I bought a boat here this year, and when I come here to repair my boat, I have good news. My house burned in my country. I want to begin a new life, and I think so. That's a good place and it's a good time. What do you think about that?
And you're gonna how are you gonna get back to Canada?
I try to go Canada with my boat, sure.
Our mission is one of the missions is to retrieve a hose that we lost, accidentally threw away. Leela asked, Brad said it's trash. Wait, oh, it's a trash bin. We found it, it's a Christmas miracle. I'm kind of in meltdown mode myself right now, but we have a stove and Leela made us peanut butter ramen, so I'm gonna try not to die. Brad was wrenching on this for hours and hours yesterday, and in the process dropped a crush washer and 2 critical bolts into the bilge, and the bilge is full of oil and muck. He spent hours and hours dredging and reaching into the muck with a magnet with his hands, trying to find the lost parts, which we need to put the engine back together so we can limp along. We could be completely screwed because this island has almost no supplies of any kind.
Hey, Missing Rose. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, I've got a whole assortment of crush washers, still decent.
While getting supplies for the last week or so of our journey, including ice since we had no fridge, we just learned from Brad that we have an engine, a diesel that works and is hopefully not leaking a gallon of oil an hour. I'm so excited I can't tell you. Girls, did we do it? We did it. We just had to dispose of the good motor. Now we have to figure out how to get that guy up here. We're finally leaving Georgetown after feels like 7 or 8 weeks. I'm sailing away. Yeah, that's it. Great ladder neck! Woo! From Georgetown, we headed to Emerald Bay Marina for fuel and water. But things went south quickly when the engine died yet again as we were pulling into the marina, very close to the rocks.
All right, the freaking engine, the gauges aren't working. We're coming into one of the craziest inlets in the freaking world.
Get this sail in.
Okay. Oh, close.
You went.
Here's the radio.
Go.
We are still rolling. Oh my gosh, guys. We were rolling the whole time. There was a lot of banter.
Yeah, that was the closest we came to the shoals yet.
It's okay. Calm under pressure.
We determined part of the problem with the engine was the fresh fuel we got from the Dominican Republic. It was bad fuel and kept clogging the fuel filters. We changed the fuel filters after filling up, but knew we couldn't rely completely on the engine. We lost engine coming into this harbor and almost crashed into the reef. And we did some repairs, but we're not sure if it's gonna work. So we were ready to abandon ship with life jackets in case the engine fails again and we're crashing into the reef. The captain was confident we'd make it out of the marina okay. The anchor ready to drop to lock us in place if needed, and a go bag ready in case we had to abandon ship. The wind direction was not helpful, and we had to swing around to get the boat positioned to use the wind at all.
Okay. On the boom, Brad? Tighter still? Yeah.
But our exhilaration would be cut short when the bilge alarm went off and we started taking on water.
Okay, we have an alarm. Could be the bilge, we're not sure. The forward bilge has a little water in it too. I'm gonna pump that one. Full bilge, it's on auto now. I don't know that water's coming from. That's like a steady stream of water coming from the fore bilge in the front of the boat. Brad, there's a steady stream of water coming from the front of the boat into this back bilge.
What?
Yeah.
Like, be more specific.
So, like right on the edge here, there's a stream of water this thick flowing into the back bilge from the front.
Trace it. Start looking to see where it's coming from.
It's not flooded, but it's got water. Let me see. Can't tell. Let me keep looking.
Subscribe to see just how bad it got.